Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to episode 19 of Need for Speed Carbon, where of course we are continuing on with the challenge series to our, what would be the final challenge series set of events, if this was not the collector's edition. So we do have more after this, but we have Race Wars, which I haven't even done in a career yet. But basically, Race Wars are just pretty long tracks, like you'd see 14 miles, 7 miles, 9.5 miles. Yeah, we get some long races to do with, like, I think there's like 16 or 24 cars or something like that. So yeah, let's get into this, get the bronze one out of the way. What do we win? Race flag vinyls if we win all of these. Very cool. So we have Eclipse, and we are doing the downtown Race Wars challenge or track. I will choose manual. We cannot do co-op in this one, interestingly enough. But dynamic pursuit breakers. You can see we have a lot of cars and things are very glitchy for some reason. Sometimes these animations are broken on PC. I don't know why. I'm not sure if Race Wars were like a last second decision for the PC version or not. But we have an Eclipse that has no headlights for some reason. And we're racing against an Aston Martin, Mustangs. Interesting set of cars, to say the least. But yeah, God, basically just a very long race, pretty much around the area of the city that it's in. So we have 4 total, of course, in the game. But we're doing 3 of them in this challenge series event. I still have to do the one for the area that I conquered already. The South Kempton, whatever the hell it's called. But I will do that at some point, maybe even after I go back to the career. I don't know. We will see. But yeah. Race Wars, cool stuff. Cool beans, you know? And a car that we cannot use in the career is the car that we're using, the Mitsubishi Eclipse. 2nd gen. We can use the 4th gen, but not the 2nd gen. And we have no lights in this car for some reason. There's just nothing lit up at all. I want to go this way. I also want to take a thumbnail photo of this car. Alright, let us continue. Big jump. And we do have 3 laps as well on this, which is definitely helping with the length of the race. I want to take the shortcut. Really isn't that much of a shortcut. What the hell? It got like super like tunnel echoey for a second there. That was weird. Dinosaur bones that you can break because reasons that involve destroying cop cars. We got a decently easy race on our hands here as well. I do believe that they will maybe get harder. I don't know, we'll see, I guess. I don't remember from the last time I did these. I am 8 seconds ahead, pretty much. This car handles really well, and it doesn't go that fast, so it's like not that hard to control at all. Even off-road, it handles really well, which is honestly kind of surprising. I'm not used to this. I'm used to driving cars that are kind of pee-pee-poo-poo. I guess my Mazda Speed 3 isn't that pee-pee-poo-poo. It's not as good as this, though. That's for sure. The brake light works. Just so you know. I tested it just so you all would know. I want to take the road this time. There's a pursuit breaker up here. Interesting. There's a hotel up there. Interesting. There's a hotel on the other side too. Oh wait, no, not here. Here. There we go. Shortcut. Nah, no more shortcut. This car is honestly just pretty slow in a straight line. It feels extremely slow. And also, if you're curious of why there's certain cars like the second-gen Eclipse and what's some other ones? There's other various cars that you can only use like via bonus cars in Quick Race or in the Challenge Series, like the IS300 also. From what I've heard, there was a bit of a rush production for this game because they wanted it to be out, of course, the year after Most Wanted. And Black Box decided that instead of just leaving a bunch of cars that they were going to put into the game out, which is weird, I guess because of the auto sculpt feature for the most part, which is why the IS300 isn't usable. It just, oh god! IS300 just never had auto sculpt parts made for it yet. Well, actually, I don't think at all. At least that's what I think I've heard. If somebody would like to chime in the comments and let me know if I'm stupid or not, that is welcomed. Unless it's for other reasons. I don't want to hear it for other reasons. But that is what I remember hearing, at least. I don't know. I have no idea of the actual like production of this game or anything. Just an interesting little tidbit. And I guess they wanted to have every car have auto sculpt in the career, so therefore the ones that they could not make auto sculpt parts for did not make it into the career. Because, I mean, like, they're mostly the same parts per car, it's just you have to fit them to the car, which involves, of course, 3D modeling and all that kind of jazz. All that fun stuff of game production. Oh shit. Why is there Z fighting on various things? I don't know. It's an old PC game running at 4K. I shouldn't be asking these questions. A PC game that was supposed to run in 4x3. Nonetheless. But there we go. There's our first race done after almost 8 minutes of recording. We've unlocked the silver, of course. I've won by 13 seconds. Not too shabby. And there are... oh, it's 12 cars total. So you normally get 8 in normal career races. You get 12 in race wars. Interestingly. And I guess that means we will head on to the silver one in the SL65 AMG at Fortuna. Which I believe is actually the last section of the game. Or the northern part of the map, I should say. Good animation. Good good starting anim. Yep. Yep. I think this is when I remember being busted. I think it was busted on 360 actually. It's just odd. They're like trying to show the cars and there's just nothing visible because it's just looking at the road. I love it. Hey, perfect launch. We have a very gold SL65 AMG. Literally, well, it's brown, I guess, more than gold. But let's see how this one goes. See how hard our AI are here. That's Fortuna. I do have a worse handling car, so that may give them an advantage. Definitely a faster car, though. Appreciate that. Also a very neat car, SL65 AMG. Probably one of my favorite 2000s Mercedes, nonetheless. Everybody dies. Actually, nobody died, I don't think. Don't hit that. Oh, it's another SL65 in first. What the hell? Come back here. Quit being fast. I hate you. Oh god. I also can't drive. I understand now why you're in first place. Damn. This is a long one too. This is the 15-mile one. We'll be here for a minute. Ow. Hello, other SL. Goodbye, other SL. Finally. Use some shortcut edge. Go way around here. Oh shit. We're good. Everything's good. I want to go the not jump way because we have to turn right here. And there's a moderately hard right. I would have died otherwise. That is an engine noise, by the way. I really do like the engine noises in this game. I think they did a pretty good job of it, honestly. I applaud Black Ops? Black Box. Not Call of Duty. No, not a Call of Duty game. Oh god. Shortcut. There's a lot of shortcuts in this one. Go away! Quit keeping up with me. I get you're trying to make things interesting, but maybe I don't want things to be interesting. Maybe I want things to be boring. You ever think of that, huh? Bastards? I don't know if I like the color in this car. It's not like a bad color, but I don't know if I really like it, to be honest with you. It's kind of, it's kind of 70s kind of couch looking kind of color, or walls. Oh, somebody struggled getting into the shortcut there, interestingly enough. Alright, where is the lap marker? So we have over 3 minutes per lap for sure. This do be a fairly long race, I will admit. I see the finish line, but not before some twisties, which is great when you're in a heavy, powerful, luxury Mercedes convertible. I feel like the last game I played that had this car in it was probably, well, the SL65 in particular. I don't actually know if I played a game, or Let's played a game that has had it. Did Midnight Club LA have it? It might have. But Midnight Club 3 definitely did have the SL55 AMG at least. Then again, Forza 1 did have the CL65 AMG, which would have had the same engine as this. I don't know. It's interesting to think about, like, what cars I've driven in all of the various games I've played. I wonder what car shows up the most. I should do like God, that would take forever, but I feel like it'd be kind of cool to see like a chart of like individual cars and how many times I've used them in various games. Because obviously there's some one-offs and some stuff that like only certain games have. But stuff like the, I don't know, like the Lexus IS300 or SL65 AMG or 55 or whatever you want to put it as. It'd be kind of interesting to see, in my opinion at least. Because I know I tend to be slightly biased when I'm picking cars whenever I'm doing Let's Plays. Just a little bit. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see the bias in a chart form, I guess. Or document form. I'm gonna make this right here. There's a shortcut here. I'm not entirely sure of how to get into it. But there's like a shortcut that starts, oh, it starts here. Huh. I see. I don't remember really ever going this direction down this road, I guess. Because this feels very odd and off to me. I feel like I've never taken that shortcut that direction. But speaking of cars to use, it also brings up the interesting and important question of what cars do I use for the rest of this game, like for the career mode. I do have some ideas because there's some very obvious choices that I will make at some point based off of reasons and things. But I don't know. We'll see what I use otherwise. I'm going to use different stuff than I've used in the past. Which is why I have the Speed 3 and the Camaro at the moment, because I really never use those besides, like, maybe if I would start the game randomly and just play it a little bit and then never play it again after that on whatever platform I'm playing on. God, why are you two, like, up in my butt, but everybody else is not? What the hell's up with that, huh? And they didn't take the shortcut. That is probably one of the best shortcuts in the entire game right there. It's always surprising when the AI doesn't take it. And I don't think I'll ever not take it, because I know it so well. Alright, well, yeah, it's definitely long laps. We're up to 3.5 minutes per lap average. Well, actually over. Looks like it'll be 3 minutes 45 average by the time I actually pass the finish line up here. Even longer, actually. Nice. Slightly longer, not much. Go away! I don't want to deal with you. Not on the last lap, especially. It is kind of cool, like, driving around in parts of the city like this, and you can see, like, the other section of the city off to the right there, with all, like, the lights lit up and stuff. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Reminds me of doing the same thing in Underground 2, actually. Like, looking at Cole Harbor from, whatever's just north of Cole Harbor. I think Cole Harbor is the only, like, area name I remember from Underground 2. I did 100% that game, and I did play it a lot as a kid, but I don't remember the names of the areas. I know there's Beacon Hill as well, and that's about it. Down in Bayview, and it's raining, by the way. Very cool and good. Gotta love it. Go! Well, I missed a shortcut that I didn't know existed until now. Did I go through the shortcut that way? I don't know. I think so. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I'll see it. Probably do. Shortcut. There are so many shortcuts on this track. I feel like this is the most shortcuts I've ever seen in one track in this game. Well, that's interesting. There's like part of that thing left, but only part of it, not the rest of it. Go! Go! I've used all my nitrous. That is slightly disappointing. Considering how close the AI are to me. And now they're closer because I just ran into a wall. Very good. I am smart. Big brain. And they didn't use the shortcut. And I'm good. Everything is fine. Just a little bit further. These races kind of drag out, not gonna lie. As much as I appreciate endurance racing, I like endurance racing, not longer races than needs to be. Yeah, I made it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. 11 minutes and 20 seconds overall. Not too shabby. Probably the longest individual race in this entire game, actually. Alright, let's do Silverton, which also is Racers that we have not done and will not do for a bit interestingly enough. Dodge Challenger concept. I think I unlock a spoiler. I think I looked at that already. I don't know. I didn't pay close enough attention. What kind of fucking animation is this? What the hell kind of animation was that? What the hell? I don't know. Anyways, I guess we're just going. We don't have an epic, like, Race Wars lead-up thing like we did in the last 2 races. Hello, Carrera GT. Also, yeah, Challenger concept versus Carrera GT and other final, like, tier cars. Very nice. Hello, goodbye. I bully Porsche out of the way because I am heavier. I am in the chonker after all. This thing looks like it has a really detailed interior, actually. Or it's a really good texture, one of the two. I would assume it's probably a texture. I don't know, though. Don't go that way. Aha, I use nitrous to my advantage. I feel like I've been through here. Maybe this is the one for Kempton, but it's called Silverton for some reason. Because I remember going through here for Andy's boss race. What the hell? I don't know. Yeah, the barbecue. In this part, I wanted to hit that. I've been wanting to hit that for so long, but I've always failed. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is called Silverton. I have no idea. Through the shortcut. Alright, 2 minutes per lap, not too shabby. I missed my fucking... I tried to press the X button. Ow. Phone boosts hurt, by the way. They really do. Ow. Go! Don't let the Porsche pass. No Porsche allowed. Until later in the game when I have it myself. Maybe. We'll see. I do want to try and use cars that are new to this game too, like not cars that were most wanted that I used. We'll see. There are a lot of different cars, to be fair, from most wanted to Carbon. But we shall see what I choose throughout this Let's Play. Because I don't know. Because right now I'm still just driving what the game is giving to me. I'm shaking what my mama gave me, you know? Oh, I was so close to hitting that. Son of a bitch. Wait, I gotta hit the thing in the middle of the other thing over here. I can do that. I can do it. I just have to stick a little bit to the right. It's right up here, isn't it? Somewhere up here. There's that one too, which you can trigger to go off. There it is. I will hit it this time. I swear. There we go. And I did not stop anybody. Damn it. Ow. I'm 1.2 seconds ahead. Nitrous to go on there decently. Alright, final lap of Race Wars for now, I should say. Haha. Nitrous up and save some of it actually. At least this car do be pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. At least if I'm beating, I think there was 4 GTs, Porsche Carrera GTs, GTs. Challenger poses a threat to them, it seems. Challenger concept. I don't think there's an old Challenger in this game. Old Charger, not Challenger though. We gotta wait for Pro Street for that. Where's the old challenger in this game? Am I stupid? I don't know. I might be stupid. No, that didn't stop any of them. Ah! Don't you dare do that. Also, I appreciate that there's advertisements for the Mazda MX-5, the NC in this game, because it was brand new when this game went on sale. There's not a Mazda Miata NC in this game. That is the only form of the Mazda Miata you get in Carbon, is advertisements. Gotta love it. I think there's also advertisements for the Mazda Speed 3 though, and the RX-8. I think Mazda was a pretty big sponsor of this game. So those two make sense, because both of those cars are in this game. Not quite the NC though. Speaking of NC, I don't think I've driven an NC yet in a video game. Is there one in Forza 2? Did I drive it in Forza 2? I don't remember. Maybe I guess whenever I get around to Forza 3 someday, whenever I eventually figure out a way to get my DLC to work. Anyways, I have unlocked race. Oh yeah, the vinyls. And here are our final times. 5:47 for me. And 6:27 for last place. A little farther behind. Just a little behind, you know. But anyways, that'll be that. That is the Race Wars section of the challenge series done. So, as mentioned, there is more to go. I won't show it off quite yet because I will talk more about it in the next episode. But yeah, you'll have to wait for the next episode. So anyways, thank you all so very much for watching this episode of Carbon, and I will see you all in that next one.